Welcome back. I'm Dinesh De Silva. For those who are new to this channel, now in this short video, I'm going to discuss best practices in social media for small and medium-sized businesses. Now, if you like this video, don't forget to press that subscribe button and, of course, the bell notification next to it. If you have any questions, leave those questions at the bottom in the comments area, and I will get straight back to you. Let's get started. So now I'm going to work out. Now we've done some of the really crucial part. I'm going to work out how to outsmart your competitors and some best practices so that you can review and improve continually and so that you go towards achieving your goals. Because your financial goals we discussed earlier, they were to grow your business, okay? And digital is about continuous reviewing and improving, looking at data, and we'll discuss that as well. So I'm going back to these are called the pirate metrics. So this is the funnel. So we have to now, based on the research, work out the platform. We know we got to drive 5,000 visitors to our website. Is your landing page on your website going to give you the return, going to give you the conversion? Is that right? Do you have to improve that? If you have to improve that, talk to somebody who can help you. Talk to one of our advisors. They'll tell you what needs to be done. If you have to confirm what the right platform is, talk to one of our advisors. They'll share with you. And then retention. We might need to do some retarget ads, and I'll go through what retarget ads are. Just putting Facebook ads to drive acquisition, and you don't do the retention, it's like having a net and fish seeping through a holy net. So these retarget ads are crucial to bring visitors back. So people come to your website, they have a first look and they go. They've got brand awareness. They've gone away. Now we've got to give them brand recall, brand recall, brand recall, brand recall. It's retarget ads that give them that brand recall. So when they want what you're selling, they'll come back to you. So if you take that example of Coca-Cola, I had that image of Coca-Cola earlier. Coca-Cola taught us when you're thirsty, you need a Coke, right? So that's brand awareness. But then they drill that into our head through repetition. And brand recall is so when you get thirsty, you look for a Coke. It's the same with so many other brands. It's not just Coca-Cola. If it's your brand is about food, and you're running a catering business, so you want your customers to equate your event catering business to your brand. So when they have a 25th birthday, they remember your brand, not anybody else's. That's brand recall. So that's what I'm trying to get here. That's the retention part. So I've done a system here, right, that delivers the result of $1 million. We want to achieve that $1 million revenue. Now, how do we do this in a way we drive the traffic, we make sure they come to the right landing page, we have retarget ads, then we look at the data and we review and improve until we achieve our financial goal of $1 million. Then we rejoice. Okay? All right. So this is how we do it. So in this example, I took that example for Rebecca. She wanted to do $1 million. And I've gone through the research that I shared with you, and I said Facebook seems to be the right platform for Rebecca's business. Rebecca is a builder. or runs a building company. She owns renovation businesses, so she's using Facebook. Then we've also said Facebook alone is not good enough. She needs to get the retarget ads working as well. And why are we using Facebook ads and not Facebook posts? Because we've seen just posts alone can't drive that right traffic for us. Now, she also needs to get some right advice. So she needs some expert guidance. If you don't get the right advice, you'll do all the wrong things for 1 year. And at the end of the financial year, you'll think, oh my goodness, I haven't achieved my financial goal. So go and get that right advice. Not only you get the right advice, it's not enough to get people's opinion. You've got to look at the data. You've got to look at the data and review and see, are we hitting those metrics we agreed? If we said we want 5,000 people coming to our website, that means we need about 400 people coming to our website a month. That's about 100 people coming to our website a week. Yeah. How many weeks in a year? 52. So 100 times 52 is 5,200. Perfect. We need 100 people coming to our website a week, in a given week. How are we going to drive that traffic? Is that traffic coming? That's why you have to look at the analytics and review and improve. Because if you don't look at the analytics regularly and you're not reviewing and improving to drive that traffic in, not only to drive the traffic in, but to convert that traffic into leads and into sales, you're not going to achieve your financial goal. I hope I'm making sense. The next most important thing is, so we're driving traffic to our website, but right now, ladies and gentlemen, everybody is online. And because everybody is online, hackers know that, and there are more websites getting hacked than any time in the history of the internet. So what's going to happen? You need to be making sure you have a cybersecurity plan. Otherwise, we'll be driving traffic, we'll be spending a lot of money driving traffic to a really good landing page or a website. If you get hacked and you lose your website, to get back to status quo might take 6 to 8 weeks. Some of you have taken 6 months to get there. So make sure you have the risk management in place to protect your brand. I know so many businesses who've lost everything because they didn't have this risk management process. They need to have the cybersecurity plan. So make sure you do that risk management to protect yourself from getting hacked. Now, most of you will know on your phones, you get software updates. On your laptops, you get software updates. And if I ask you, why do you get those software updates? You will tell me, because these are security updates, because hackers have got into the current software. They know how to get into the software. So Apple and Android, they are continually releasing software updates. Microsoft does it to their laptops and desktops. Similarly, your websites have the same issue, probably more. So this software has to be regularly updated. If you don't update it, hackers will get through the back end and then we lose everything. And this is happening at 30,000 websites a day. Okay, so be careful. So this is why you need to make sure your software is updated, but also backups are kept so that in case hackers have got through and messed up your website, you have a backup and within hours you can get back to life. If you didn't have a backup, it'll take you 8 or 12 weeks to get it back up, and it'll cost you probably whatever it costs you. And it'll do brand damage as well, and it'll mess your cash flow up too. So no point doing Facebook ads and retarget ads and Facebook posts. And if you don't do your expert guidance and look at the data and improve, and you have an issue. So do that risk management as well. Okay. So When you're doing Facebook ads, make sure, again, get them professionally designed. Don't do home design. Why? Because you're spending money. If you don't get the right impact, what's going to happen? They're going to leave. They're not going to do anything for that ad. You're not going to get traction. So get them professionally designed. And also, if you know how to set them up professionally, that's great. If you don't know, make sure somebody that teaches you to set it up professionally or does it for you. If you're a business owner like Rebecca, you're better off running your business and somebody do this for you. A lot of us try to do everything ourselves. You're either an expert legal lawyer, you're an expert at your industry. You guys know your industries intimately. It's always better if you're not professional at this, get somebody to do it or learn how to do it properly. And make sure you understand the cost of Facebook ads for the campaign budget. You need to have a budget because you need to know how much traffic you need to drive. And you've got to get that budget right through this campaign management process so that we can drive the 5,000 numbers or 100 visitors to our website each week. So retarget advertising, I spoke about it. Again, you've got to make sure those designs are done professionally. It's set up professionally, and the campaign is managed that protects your budget. Right? If you set up your ads professionally or properly, you spend less money on ads. If you don't set it up professionally, you don't design it professionally, you'll spend a lot more money on ads because your ad conversion, when people see your ads, is less.